Well, I'm about to shoot myself in the foot with this. So can Yuji actually beat Maki? Well, first we need to establish, can Yuji even hit Maki to have this conversation? Yuji's speed, while it's noteworthy, has its limitations, often relying on support from allies like Maki or Yuta to match Sukuna in combat, and his feats often involve exploiting openings rather than raw speed in direct confrontations. Meanwhile, Maki's superiority in this category is backed by solid empirical evidence, debunking the idea that she's limited to Mach 3 in speed. Mayuri's comparison of Toji's speed to Sukuna's third finger is kind of flawed, as it's based on incomplete knowledge, as well as her intended selection as the ideal candidate to assassinate Kenjaku, which is requiring speed far beyond Mach 3. And don't even get me started on the whole fact that Toji can accelerate and seems to teleport around the city like he's Sukuna or something. In the anime interpretation, Maki's speed would rival that of lightning, exemplified by Toji's lightning-fast reactions without sustaining damage. While Yuji displays impressive power feats by hurling objects like chunks of buildings and cars, the extent of his strength increase post-time skip remains uncertain. At best, based on new chapter leaks 257, the best you could say is Yuji can throw a weakened Sukuna. In contrast, Maki astonishes Sukuna by effortlessly tossing him with one arm, mind you, showcasing her immense strength. Maki's superiority is further emphasized by Sukuna's acknowledgement of her as a bigger threat, as evidenced by his use of black flashes against her. Now, if it doesn't already feel like I'm glazing Maki by this point, it'll definitely feel like that after I go over durability, because Yuji is not more durable than Maki. Yuji's ability to endure Sukuna's attacks is directly attributed to his soul hacks, Sukuna's cursed energy infused within him, their familial connection, and exceptional physical abilities, challenging the notion of his inherent durability being superior over Maki's. While Maki may have resistance to curses, her raw durability remains the primary reason for withstanding Sukuna's attacks. It's often claimed that Yuji's soul hacks enable Maki to withstand these attacks, but this overlooks the fact that after Sukuna's Black Flash lands on Maki, he receives an amp, and before Yuji's subsequent touch in chapter 255, Sukuna Black Flashes Maki again, which he effortlessly tanks along with some stronger dismantles. So what about soul hacks? Whether you think Yuji can defeat Maki with his soul hacks depends on two key factors: your perceived strength and difference between them, and whether you think Toji's unique relationship with the soul applies to Maki. While we've seen Toji's body display remarkable abilities against the soul, such as in the Shibuya Seance, Maki's use of the soul split katana requires eyes capable of perceiving the soul. This, in combination with her heavily restricted body, gives her defenses against Yuji's soul hacks, whereas Yuji has no real defense against her. In summary, based on empirical evidence only, Yuji appears slower, weaker, and less durable, with his soul hacks offering only limited potential for victory. However, a rational interpretation with you plugging a controller into Yuji might offer him a better chance. It is worth noting that this assessment doesn't include Maki's additional advantages, such as precognition and resistance to curse techniques, which guarantees her victory. Even considering Yuji's new revelation of his relation to Sukuna and his multiple curse techniques, which he's not yet proficient with, Maki emerges as the clear victor. While Yuji will surpass Maki in the future, he's not there yet. And that's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day ahead of you.